Hi, it looks like I have these weird Snapchat looking eyes. I don't know if you can see that or not, but maybe we just leave it on to make it funny. All right, so in the middle of a metabolic workout, leg emphasis, set 4 of 4. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I'm gonna go through different progressions of each exercise, and feel free to join along, or if you worked out earlier today, you're taking a day off, save my video or find it on Instagram, DMP Fitness World, or Twitter, DMP Fitness World as well, and do the workout another time. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So, doing leg emphasis with the household items. I have these water bottles over here. You grab them. I'm going to show you these exercises without the water bottle first, and then how to progress with the water bottle. So we're going to do a kettlebell swing, except we're using water bottles. I guess we call it a water bottle swing. So what you're going to do is, it's a kind of a deadlift movement. So you're going to kind of like be bent over at the hips here and keep a neutral spot, hanging out and round. So you're right here and hold the kettlebells here. And you get a wide enough stance so that when you go down, you bring the kettlebells right underneath your legs. You have enough room to do that. And then from this position, you're going to come up, you're going to kind of, what they call hinge the hip or pop the hips up. And then the kettlebell will come to about mid-chest level. So you want to make it all one motion as much as possible. So when you put it together, let's just start at the bottom. So you go here and then up. If this happens to be so hard, of course you can do it just arms, and you'll still get something out of it. But for me, I usually throw quite a bit of weight. So now one progression you can do from here, because this is still too light for me, is I'm going to go completely overhead. So when you do that, you'll start here again, and then you can go completely overhead. All right? So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, let me start the music, because I need some music just to keep myself motivated, keep you guys motivated too. Give me just a second. All right, guys, let's do this. 20 repetitions, kettlebell swing, completely overhead. Here we go. Halfway there. Smooth sailing here. 14, 15, 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, done with that. Turn the music down just a little bit so you can hear me. All right, next exercise. This is going to be a lunge with the reach into an overhead, single arm overhead press. Again, I'm going to demonstrate this without the water bottles first. So what you're going to do here is, and we're going to do a forward lunge. You can do this forward or reverse. I did reverse lunges on a workout a couple days ago, so I'm going to do it a little bit differently and with a front lunge. So if I'm doing it just body weight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one leg, I'm going to go forward, and do it with the opposite arm from the leg that's in the rear. You're going to reach. Then you're going to balance on that back or rear leg. And then try to bring this leg up as well. And then go into your overhead a little bit. Now, if this is too challenging, of course, you could just do regular lunges. All right, so that's pretty much like the first progression. Then from there, you can go with just the balance. So you can lunge, balance. It's a little more challenging. Balance. Then of course, adding the arm movement, so the reach, overhead. That's the next progression. Then from there, add the water bottle. And I'm using household items, but if you happen to have weights, I have weights as well, but the purpose of me doing these workouts is to give people an idea of how to get a good workout in if they happen to have no weights, they don't want to go out and buy any, so on and so forth. So we're going to do 10 on each side, and then since this is balanced, you want to start, like I mentioned in the previous video, balancing on the leg that's weaker to balance on, because you have more mental energy at the beginning of the set to focus on that weaker leg for balancing purposes versus the other leg. The other leg should basically be on autopilot. It should just really bad at balance in general, which is okay because it's good to work on balance. So for me, my right leg, it's hard for me to balance my right leg. So I'm going to be stepping with the left leg first. So you guys are going to look the opposite. It's going to look like it's the right leg, but it is my, I'm sorry, it's going to look, yeah, it's going to look like it's my right leg, but I am using my left leg first. So let's do this. We're going to do 10 on each side. So here we go. You're going to reach, step back, press overhead. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That was pretty good. From being my weaker leg. Now where's the other leg? Gotta focus here. See now this leg. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway there. 6. It's okay to tap. You all make mistakes. 7. There's another one. Daryl needs to focus. 8. 9. One more. And 10. All right, we knocked that out. All right, next exercise, we're going to do what a lot of people that work out in the gym is a goblet press. So basically a goblet press is kind of where you hold the kettlebell or dumbbell or whatever implement you're using about mid-chest level. You're going to go into a squat movement. Again, you're just doing a body weight. You can just hold your hands here and then go down. And then with your stance, just make it as wide as possible, which will allow you to get you the most depth on your squat. And then back up, all right? We add the water bottles here, they'll look like this. So doing it, holding the water bottles, that's what I say kettlebell, water bottles here just gives you more resistance. It's going to work your entire leg. The lower you go, the more you're going to work the hips and hamstring and glute muscles as well. I'm going to add one more additional movement to kind of make it a total body movement as well, which will increase the time under tension on your legs because we're doing a leg emphasis workout. So we're going to press these water bottles forward at the bottom of the position. So when you do that, you're going to go down, press, back out. So you get a little bit of arm action, not me so much because I can't really feel this, but it does increase the time under tension on my legs. So I do actually feel my legs more. So let's do 20 repetitions. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can really feel these too. 11, 12, 13, buns of steel, baby, let's go. 14, 15, 5 more good ones. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I can feel that. Even though I'm just using a little bit of weight. So we'll put this on the ground. Last exercise for this circuit is your mountain climbers. A lot of people have probably done mountain climbers before. You know, when I was trying to figure out different workouts to do, I wanted to come up with as many original ideas as possible. But there's nothing wrong with just doing the basic stuff. So this is a very good cardiovascular exercise. That's going to work your upper body because you can hold your shoulders up. It's going to work your legs because you're moving them back and forth. Good for coordination and good for an overall cardio burn. So if you haven't done this exercise for some reason, what you're going to do, you're going to kind of get into a plank position. So, yeah, you guys can still see me okay. And I like to have 1 foot forward here. And then I'm going to kind of lift up almost like I'm in a track stance. And then I'm just going to alternate my legs. So, push one leg forward, other leg back. And just alternate, get into a rhythm. Alright? Now, the tempo at which you do this can kind of affect how you're working your body. So, if you want to do it a little bit slower and work the abs more, by all means do it that way. Because when you pull your legs in slower, you focus more on the abs. But if you're going strictly for the cardio burn, do it faster. Or if you're like me, you can alternate sets. You can do it real fast one set, and then you can alternate doing it a little bit slower and working on the abs more. So, when you're doing these workouts, you want to think of what little minor modifications I can make to get an overall good cardio and total body workout. Even though we're emphasizing the legs, we are working the upper body a little bit as well. So I'm gonna do it pretty fast here, and I'm gonna stay forward. So we're gonna do 20 on each leg, and let's do this. Last exercise. Thanks for joining me again, or if you're watching this later, thanks for joining me whenever you join me. All right, last exercise. Here we go. Ready, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! I made it. We made it. I got those crazy eyes again. I don't know why Facebook's doing that, but I guess they want to make it look crazy for you guys. Again, thanks for joining me. Hope you guys are staying safe. Being a little redundant, but hope you guys aren't getting too stir crazy, staying at your home most of the day. But these workouts are a really good mental boost for you. I'll be posting this later on Instagram, DMP Fitness World, Twitter, DMP Fitness World. Check out my website, dmpfitness.org. And join me next time. Have a good Sunday evening. Bye-bye.